First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ben Zobrist goes down for the first out of the game. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Hendricky Jr.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars, the shortstop.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Reyes.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Wieters has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Third baseman, number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Huff will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Alomar.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, Dero, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Big Daddy recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. picked him up. Alomar backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Bo Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
We got a full count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Frank Thomas will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're...
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now batting, Tony Gwynn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Offered that and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken. Entire game.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cal Carlton. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He throws him on the fastball there. Clayton Kershaw is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. Reyes has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to... This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batter. Number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alomar.
The second for 1 to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Big Daddy is under it, 1 down. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The center fielder, number
Striding
24.
into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Hornsby ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied into straightaway right. Huff is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
standing in, Bo Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first. with one out.
Number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Huff on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. Hey now, snap throw to first, but he's back in standing. Big Daddy is off of first with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Now, one's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Line but speared on a hop. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Leading off the inning, Cliff Floyd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Count even now at 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Reyes is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Cal Carlton. First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 22.
At the plate, Clayton Kershaw looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on her.
A swing and a miss. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Dominican Republic, the third baseman.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him. Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Suzuki arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Alomar.
The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Roberto Alomar takes it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. At the plate, Bull Big Daddy. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher.
Hit to first. Thomas gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Frank Thomas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Huff is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, will start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a
Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Aubrey Huff 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Got him. And that's the third. Ralph Kiner is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Huff is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Huff is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Your attention, please.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out as the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. George Springer is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Cal Carlton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please.
Ricky Henderson will
Now
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your